Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Wellbeing Ritual. So I'm going to start today, this Monday, with some frankincense. I may have mentioned before that I get my frankincense from Wild Azure. Definitely the best frankincense on the market. Bring that to the palms of your hands and have a little breathe. And I overslept this morning, so I'm a bit sleepy, so I'm definitely calling on the essence of frankincense to wake me up. Okay, we're going to do a beautiful practice this morning. It's actually the practice that we're doing on the Breathwork Foundation this week, and it's a really incredible practice for taking you inwards. It's one of my favorites because it kind of blends breath and meditation in one, and I hope that you're going to enjoy it too. So we're going to use the left hand as a spiral. If you look at your finger, I'm holding my hand like that so you can see what I'm talking about, but if you look at your own hand, your fingers have 3 pads on them. Each finger has 3 pads, and you can bring your thumb across to the pad of your finger, and that is 1. So the base of the little finger is 1. The middle pad of the little finger is 2. The tip of the little finger is 3. And then we're going to move across the top. So the top of the index finger, 4. The top of the middle finger, 5. The top of the, oh no, that's the index finger, 6. And then moving down. I'm doing it the wrong way around. I really am asleep. Okay, start again. We're going to start with the index finger. So you take your thumb to the index finger, 1, 2, 3, and then you come across the tops of the fingers, 4, 5, 6, and then you come down the little finger, 7, 8, and then you move across into the spiral, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's the spiral. Sorry, I really hope I haven't confused everyone. So going up the index finger, over the tips, down the little finger, and then closing the spiral there. That is 12. And so that's how we count. So the thumb literally moves. We do 1 round, 2nd round, 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, 7th round, 8th round, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. And then with the right hand, we take the breath, we inhale, and the hand rises up. As you hold with the breath in, the hand turns. As you exhale, the hand comes down. And then as you hold with the breath empty, the hand turns. So inhale, turn, exhale, turn. So you've got 2 different things going on with your hands. If that's just too mind-blowing, which clearly it is for me this morning, then just skip the spiral. I'll be counting it anyway. So the baseline is that you're doing this with your hands, with your hand, and that will help you sit up nice and tall and give you an amazing sense of deportment. There's an incredible thing that happens with this hand. So that is sufficient if you're happy just to do that. But the spiral is there if you're ready to take it on into a slightly more meditative quality. And of course, this keeps you awake doing this because you have to really concentrate. So that's why it starts to become a bit more meditative. And if you're doing the Breathwork Foundation with me, and we're in week 3, this is what you're doing morning and night this week. Okay, let's take 3 breaths to arrive. So drop the eyelids, breathing in through the nose, and breathing out through the mouth. Second breath. Out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. And breathing out through the mouth. Amazing. Bringing your thumb to the first point of the index finger. Right hand rises, inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, turn, hold, 2, 3, 4. Thumb moves to second point, inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Thumb moves to third point, inhaling, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Moving across to tip of middle finger, inhale, hold as the hand turns, exhale, hold as the hand turns. Thumb moves to the tip of the ring finger, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Moving thumb to tip of little finger, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Moving thumb to middle pad of little finger, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Thumb to base of little finger, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Thumb to base of ring finger, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Thumb to base of middle finger, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Thumb to middle pad of middle finger, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. And closing the spiral with the middle pad of the index finger, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, and bringing your hands down into your lap and exhaling. Noticing how you feel. So that's with me counting for a round of 4, inhale of 4, a hold of 4, and exhale of 4, a hold of 4. You can tailor that to suit you. It might be that you felt that that breath was just a bit too short and you can do it for a count of 6. Or it could be that it felt too long, you can do it for a count of 3 or a count of 2 even. So we still have time to do a second round of that. So I'm going to suggest that we do it now without me talking so that you get to practice it in your own way with your own count. I'll still be here And you know that if you lose yourself on the count with the hand, just come back to using the right hand to rise and fall. So close your eyelids. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling out. Maybe beginning with the left hand counting, maybe not. And then bringing your hands down into your lap when you're ready. I do apologise for my sniffing. I should have had a tissue by my side. No rush, take your time. And when you're done, take a moment to settle. And then gently opening your eyes when you're ready. So there's a really great question that I get asked a lot, and that is, what happens if I get it wrong? What happens if I don't do the count right, or perhaps the hand isn't working as it should, or maybe I get distracted halfway through, start sniffing and sneezing, or the doorbell goes and it doesn't work. And there's a really simple answer. You can't do it wrong. Nothing happens if you do it wrong. Just come back and start again, or don't.
there's absolutely no pressure with a breath practice whatsoever to be anything other than who you are. And what I love so much about them is that you can do a breath practice at any point of any day. So you can do a breath practice while you're chopping carrots. You can do a breath practice whilst you're putting your kids to bed. You can do a breath practice whilst gardening. You don't need to be anything different to who you are or what you're doing to do a breath practice. And that is why I love them so much. So I hope that you feel glorious after that. And I'll be back again tomorrow, and I will be more awake tomorrow, I suspect, than today. We're going to do a little bit of yoga. I've no idea what yet, but it will arrive. And have a really lovely bank holiday Monday, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.